Hi, I don't eat animals because I am not selfish or shellfish. Some say it's a sin in the Bible to eat shellfish. Um, but I'm going to talk about sea life, as you can see from my shirt. Um, Now, I scuba dived a coral reef in Key West, Florida many years ago when I was about 20 years old. I'm 40 now. It was one of the best experiences of my life. And I'm a pilot. I have a pilot license by the FAA, IFR. I rode motorcycles for many years and done aerobatics flight and it all. Coolest thing I ever done? Scuba dive. So I'm going to talk about respecting sea life. The best way is not eat them. You may not know, but today it is not fishing with a reel or nets. Well, technically, they're massive trawler nets, the size of a football field in many cases. And they drag them across the oceans, picking up all types of sea life, from turtles to dolphins, manatee, anything, well, any sea creature you could think of can get caught up in these massive nets. And by the time they sift through them on board, they're all going to suffocate to death. And a lot of it's not edible or usable. Some get thrown back over, or it's just wasted in many cases. So, massive super trawler nets. You can look up videos on this. And nowadays, also, most fish come from fish farms. Yeah, fish farming, like nasty factory farms. And back to the trawler nets, many drift nets actually end up in the oceans. They break off or they're old and get discarded or whatever, and sea life gets caught up in those nets too that are left in the ocean, known as sea trash. Actually, currently, the size of Texas, where I used to live for many years, Houston, Texas, there's plastic covering the ocean, and it's ingested by sea life too. So consider that. Try to reduce plastic use and not overpopulate with a bunch of kids. One and done max, please, or none. Best. Meat-free and child-free. But anyways, fish farming, like factory farms, are now where many fish come from, and they don't have the omega-3s. But you can get omega-3s via walnuts, chia seed, flaxseed, hemp seed. You can put it on oatmeal or anything. Heart and brain health is important. And omega-3s and 6s and stuff you can get through plant-based sources like I just mentioned. You can look up veganhealth.org by registered dietitian. You can get it without the mercury. And you can get it every single day. Put it on anything, chia or flaxseed. And it's cheap. So it's healthier, no mercury. Cheaper. Better, obviously. And you can get it daily. Who's going to eat fish daily? Just want to smell. So there you have it. Look up a super trawler net and what that's about. Some of them can sweep up several jumbo jets. That's how big these nets are. And they're raping oceans. So please don't be shellfish or selfish and kill or boil alive a creature for a freaking bite like we do with shrimp and such. How would you like being boiled alive? Yes, humans are the devil to animals. To all animals, we're the devil. So there you have it. Simply leave animals alone and off your plate. Sea life, not seafood. Diet. Thank you. Share if you care.